Yo, what is going on everyone? Welcome back to another Modern Warfare 3 video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks on how it is you can level up your weapons extremely fast. Now, leveling up weapons in Call of Duty MW3 can be kind of annoying, and there's actually an insane amount of camos, like over 900 camos, but some of them you can't start working on until you've already leveled up your weapons to a certain rank. So, although you can very obviously go into multiplayer and just get kills and play out matches, there's actually a few different ways that you can level up the weapons pretty quickly without even actually having to go into multiplayer. So if you come into the Warzone Zombies or the MWZ, you can actually go in with an insured weapon. Now, once you go in with your insured weapon, you'll actually be able to select any weapon from the game and go in with it to the MWZ. Now, this can be used to your advantage because when in the MWZ, you can get an insane amount of XP for your weapons without really having to do a lot of work. So all you'll have to do is go in, make it a class in the MWZ, and come on in with whatever weapon you're trying to level up. Now, once you guys get in here, there's a few activities you can do to actually make sure that you get a ton of weapon XP while you're in here. So I suggest popping your XP tokens before the start of the match because it will give you even more XP on top of these benefits. So once you come into the MWZ, there's going to be these different contracts located around the map. Now you can do these contracts, and every time you complete one, you're going to get an XP boost. Now this XP will not only count towards your rank, but it will also count towards your weapon as well. So each and every time you can complete one of these contracts, you're going to get a giant XP boost for completing each and every one. Now each time you're in here, you can easily run 4 or 5 of these contracts within the first few minutes of the game. You can easily knock out 4 or 5 of these contracts, giving you a ton of XP and cash for the game. Now, once you've got a little bit of cash stacked up on your character, you can go ahead and bring your weapon over to Pack-a-Punch. What this will do is actually upgrade your weapon so that it does even more damage, allowing you guys to get kills extremely fast and get XP even faster. Now, as your gun gets even stronger throughout the match, you'll be able to start clearing out these strongholds and these bases even faster. So clear out as many bases as you can. Now, the reason why you want to clear out the bases is because this is where all of the zombies will spawn. If you spend all of your time just looting and traveling around, there really won't be a buildup of too many zombies. But if you go and you clear out the bases and the strongholds, you'll be able to get a ton of zombies to spawn, and you don't even have to go into the level 2 or level 3 areas, making the zombies have very low health, and you can very easily just clear them out for the XP. Now, the final thing that you can do once you guys have gotten a little bit of XP up and you've gotten your gun Pack-a-Punched is actually go over to the exfil. Now, the reason we're going to go to the exfil actually is not to leave the match, but because when you spawn in the exfil, every single time you spawn the exfil, it's going to spawn in about 100 zombies automatically. So if you ever want to just get free XP, you can simply run in here, go to the exfil, and it will automatically spawn up about 100 zombies. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. So I come over here, I hit the exfil, and as soon as I turn around, we've already got hordes and hordes of zombies coming after us. We can very easily run a train while doing this and get a ton of XP without doing very much work at all. And you don't have to go through the stress of playing multiplayer either. So all you have to do is call in the exfil, hop in a vehicle once you're done clearing out the zombies. Instead of hopping on the chopper to exfil, just hop back in your car and drive over to the next exfil. Now, if you want to, you can even use the exfil chopper as a place to jump from and parachute over to the next exfil. And I'll show you guys exactly what I mean here in just a second. So we've only been at this exfil for maybe 30 seconds. We've gotten a few thousand XP, and we can rinse and repeat this method as many times as we like throughout the match. So if you have 2 of your teammates out completing contracts while you're running around doing just getting kills, not only will you get the XP from getting the kills, but you'll get the XP every time that your teammates complete some of the contracts as well. And keep in mind, guys, you can actually have up to 6 teammates here in the DMZ all working together to farm XP. So as you can see, guys, that exfil only took maybe about a minute. We got about 100 kills on our weapon. And from there, all we have to do is hop in the chopper, and instead of exfilling, we're just going to jump out of the chopper and go and glide over to the next exfil. As you can see, it's over there, and it's still in the level 1 zone. Now, if you want to go into the level 2 and 3 zones, you can, but there's really no point to. You're going to get the same amount of XP for killing the zombies in the level 1 zone, and it takes a lot less work. So by the end of this match, I managed to get my weapon from level 10 all the way up to level 20, and I think I was honestly only in here for about 20 minutes or so, and that's without popping any of the double XP tokens. So as you can see, you can actually kind of base jump off the chopper and just go ahead and glide over to the next exfil, or just grab yourself a vehicle and rinse and repeat this method as many times as you like. So to me, this is by far one of the easiest ways that you can level up all of your weapons. This way, once you get them to max level, you can bring them back into multiplayer if you'd like, and actually start to work on some more of those camo challenges, because I know a lot of the challenges you can't even really work on until you've gotten the level up to like level 18 or even past level 20 for some of the challenges. So hopefully these tips and tricks help you guys out to power level up your weapons as fast as you can, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.